Okay, well, it's a big day today on Fashion Wednesday because timely news with weddings happening in the UK, and we're talking about Mother of the Bride outfits, aren't we?
Yes, how exciting.
It is exciting. I think we've been waiting for a long time for old Wills to finally tie the knot, so it's going to be really interesting to see what Kate goes for, isn't it?
Oh, look, I'm disappointed because I thought I might have married Will. You know, when he was born, I was about 10 and I thought, oh, maybe I can be one of those cougars and marry him. But no, he's betrothed to someone else, so it's all gone now. My hopes are dashed. I think my husband wouldn't be happy anyway.
I think he's broken many hearts with that one as well.
I think so.
But you've got to give it to Kate. You know, she hung in there for 8 years.
Oh, yes.
So I think she's well deserved of this, isn't she?
I do too.
Now, it'll be very interesting to see what her mother wears because, as you know, Mother of the Bride, really, they get a lot of attention and especially with what they're wearing.
They do, and I think what happens is people look at the bride first in the bridal party, and then the second place they look is at Mother of the Bride. I have a lot of ladies coming to me because it's that time of their life often too where they're a little bit unsure. They don't want to look like mutton dressed up as lamb, but they don't want to look old and dowdy either. So it's just a matter of finding that really good balance where they still look amazing. Oh, didn't so-and-so look beautiful? But, you know, getting that right balance as well.
That's what it's all about. So we're going to go through some do's and don'ts for you, and after the break we'll have some good images as well to show. So we'll just start with a couple first, Stephanie.
Yes.
Right, what would be your first piece of advice?
Look, I'd say wear a colour that suits you and wear a colour that fits with the bridal party as well. So take it into consideration what the bridal party is wearing. And my advice would be too, on the bridal party, try and go with colour. Because, you know, black's not flattering for everybody, so go with a colour for the bridesmaids and then try and tone in with that. Not clash, but, you know, or contrast with that. So colour that suits you and colour that fits with the bridal party.
So it's all going to theme in nicely in the photographs.
Yes, because you look at the photographs forever. I mean, I pulled out my wedding photo last night to put into a presentation I'm doing this afternoon. My goodness, and that was a few years ago too.
I know, and the photos, you're right, they're there for life, so
they are.
You need to make the most of it. And I guess having something that fits the Mother of the Bride, right?
Yes, look, don't try and squeeze into something like a sausage into a skin. Make sure that it fits you properly so that it's, you know, it's flattering for your curves, or if you're a slimmer lady, it does give you that little bit of fullness. And don't be scared to get something altered. You know, I was just speaking to one of our lovely retailers out there before, and it's really important if you do buy a garment and it's almost right, you can get it altered to fit. That can often be a very affordable option if you're not in the market for getting something made from scratch.
That's a really good idea because we forget that, don't we? If we put something on and it doesn't fit, right, onto the next one. But there are options out there.
Definitely if it's a little bit big. I mean, if it's too small, you really need to just go up a size. Don't worry about the size and the label either. Cut it out.
No one needs to see it.
No, if anyone's looking at the label in your clothing, they're not going to be interested in the size.
Too right.
So just don't worry about that. So just buy the size that fits you and get it altered if it's not quite right.
After the break we'll be showing some images which will kind of display this, but can we be a little bit more daring as Mother of the Bride?
Look, I think we need to be a little bit daring. We're Mother of the Bride. Usually, hopefully, it's our only chance. So we want to make sure that we look amazing and that we make a real effort. Now, I say that you can do this on any budget. You don't have to have thousands of dollars to spend. You can do it smartly and affordably. I had a lady recently whose budget for Mother of the Bride was $350 total, and we actually bought her a dress from the carpenter's daughter. We bought her shoes, her handbag and her cardigan, and we ended up spending $320.
Perfect. Okay, so it can be done. All right, well, Stephanie is going to stay with us. After the break we're going to be talking about hats as well, because that's an important feature of Mother of the Bride, and we've got those wonderful images to show you as well.